Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again to be with you to talk about the recent fights being announced and other fights as well. Um, we have to start here today by saying that the topic we have is they, can Daniel Dubois upset the odds? His fight against Joshua, AJ Joshua, Anthony Joshua, and Daniel Dubois is going to come on September 21st. Who is going to win? We do not know at the moment, but we think this fight is going to be massive. First of all, we have to start by saying that the hype on the fight is just beyond understanding. Well, that hype came from the fact that Dubois has already brought out a news that he knocked out, whether it's a rumor or it's true, that he knocked out Joshua in a sparring section. He's highlighted everything. He's hyping everything. You know, at the moment, talk about can Dubois, Daniel Dubois, upset the odds. The favorite here we know is Anthony Joshua, two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. He's fought many fights. But Dubois today, let's talk about Dubois, whether he has a chance to upset the odds. You know, Dubois has momentum at the moment. At the minute, he has the highest momentum. There's pressure everywhere. There's pressure on him. There's pressure on Joshua as well. So there's pressure on both of them. But who can withstand the pressure? Who can deal with the pressure? Dubois at the moment is full of confidence. He has, but has he got the heart to be great? Well, the other day you had this interview. You said he wants to be the King Slayer. Let's see whether that will be possible. Is he going to slay? He's going to slay Anthony Joshua. We will see. It's not all mouth and nothing. Some boxers are all mouth and they hype everything out of ordinary, and then at the end of the day when the fight comes, they chicken out, they froze. Let us see what is going to happen. Or has this fight come too early for Dubois? Somebody asked me that question and I said I don't know, because I don't really know if it's come early for him. It's that fight with Usyk, it's that fight with Joyce he had with Miller, he beat Hrgovic. So I don't think it's early for him. He's a young man, he's 26 years, but the fight game, you've seen some people come up when they're young. The youngest ever champion has been Wilfred Benitez. He won the title at the age of 17. What a weight title. And nobody has beaten that record to you today. The youngest heavyweight was Mike Tyson. And he won the title at the age of 20. He used to be Floyd Patterson, who won it at the age of 1957 at the age of 21. But that is by the way now. The question we're going to ask today is whether Dubois can stand and take the power of AJ, Anthony Joshua. Can he take the right hand of Anthony Joshua? We saw what Anthony Joshua's right hand did to Ngannou the other day. He knocked him flat and knocked him senseless, you know. I've never seen any person with that kind of devastating right hand, or Anthony Joshua. But let us have a look at the Dubois. Dubois has a psychological age now, based on the fact that he probably had a higher hand or a better hand during the sparring session with Anthony Joshua, and he's all over the news, and he's giving him a chance. People are saying he has a chance if he can do that. But let us see what is going to happen on the fight day, because whatever we say here does not matter. It's when we get into the ring that matters. Whether the psychological age will translate to advantage for Dubois, we do not know yet. But all these things are the hype in the psychological warfare that we say is involved in boxing. It is all like that. It's been like that for ages, for a very long time now. We've seen it. And we're looking at Dubois, and then we're looking at Dubois. He's young, and he has stopped his last two opponents late. So his cardio is above average at the moment, because at the end of the day in this fight, What is going to be a problem for boxers is fatigue. You know, if you get fatigued late or early, you lose the fight. So they have to work hard on their cardio and be sure that they don't get fatigued towards the end of the fight. You know, Joshua, we've known him for a very long time. He's been the king for a very long time, and he's been a good fighter. But what we're saying now is whether Dubois, whether when the going gets tough, that he will stand his ground. And talking about tactics in this fight, Dubois is hungry, and he has confidence because of his 2 wins against Miller and against Higovic. He's a dangerous fighter. You can't take him for granted. Joshua takes him for granted. One big punch, as we say, styles make fight, and a big punch will change the complexion of the match or the fight. Just one good one blow or one punch changes everything. So Joshua have to pay attention to that. You know, the pressure. For Dubois to beat Joshua, he has to put Joshua on the back foot constantly, relentlessly, and apply pressure from all corners. Whether he's going to do that is the $1 million question, because I know Joshua. And Joshua is, can I say, he's a strong man. He's a thorough boxer. He's won gold in the Olympics in 2012 in London. He's been a champion since after some few years. Well, he turned professional in 2013. And then by 2016, he was already defeated French Charles, you know, beat him up and took his title in 2016. So Joshua is also hungry because he's got no belt at the moment. So he's a dangerous fighter. Both of them are dangerous. The pressure, the power punches, they are key to this, to the Dubois winning. What we're talking about today is whether Dubois can upset the odds. Can he upset? Because the bookmakers has had Joshua up here, and Dubois can he upset it? If he does upset it, yes, it's a good win for him. If he can't, well, Joshua will carry the day and become a 3-time unified heavyweight champion. 3-time heavyweight, sorry. He's 2 times unified and 1 IBF, because this is for the IBF crown. Well, we've said all these things. We don't know what's going to happen. We're looking forward to a very good and hard fight. It's going to be technical. It's going to be explosive. Anything can happen. One punch is enough. And whoever starts punching first, because I've said it here, if any of them want to win, they have to start early. Upload. Land your right hands, your power punches. Dubois must make Joshua have respect for him. But whether that is going to be possible, we will see on 21st of September. We're going to end this video now. Do have a nice day. God bless.